Greetings fam, if you're ready to take your beat making, sampling, and music production to a whole new level with a standalone powerhouse, here's an honest, well-researched review of the Akai Professional MPC One Plus standalone drum machine, beat maker and MIDI controller with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, drum pads, synth plugins, touchscreen, and native instruments integration before you click that link in bio for the best price. This unit is much more than a simple drum machine. It's a full standalone music production center that doesn't need a computer to create, sequence, sample, and mix tracks. It packs a 7 inches multi-gesture touchscreen, 16 velocity and pressure-sensitive RGB lit pads, and intuitive MPC workflow that's fast and responsive once you get the hang of it. Under the hood, the MPC One Plus runs on a quad-core processor with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of onboard storage, letting you chop samples, arrange beats, and load presets without lag. There's also an SD card slot and USB connections for expanding storage or loading libraries. Connectivity is excellent for both modern and classic setups. You get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless syncing, updates, MIDI connections, and even Ableton Link 3, MIDI in, out, stereo line inputs, outputs, CV, gate outputs for modular gear, and USB slots for controllers or drives, all of which make this a central hub of production and performance. One of the big step-ups on the One Plus compared with the earlier MPC One is its deep software ecosystem. It runs MPC 3 operating system with native instruments integration, meaning you can access high-quality instruments and sounds inside the interface. A real bonus if you want diversity in synthesis and sample libraries without switching devices. In standalone mode, you're not limited to percussion either. The unit supports 128 MIDI tracks and 8 stereo audio tracks per project, multiple synth engines, premium air effects for mixing, mastering, and advanced production tools like Note Repeat, Time Correct, and 16 levels for performance and creativity. Real owners and reviewers often praise the intuitive touchscreen workflow and responsiveness of the pads, saying it feels more like hardware dock control than a traditional groovebox. At its core, it's flexible enough for beat creation, sample manipulation, live performance, and studio composition. Now for the honest part. Some users note that the 16 GB storage fills up fast when working with large sample libraries, and while Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are super convenient, Bluetooth audio, e.g., headphones, can introduce latency if used casually. So many serious producers still prefer wired monitoring for precision. There are also chatter threads online mentioning that software quirks and occasional loading delays, especially from external media, can interrupt flow if you're swapping samples quickly, and pad feel can be a personal preference. Some love the response while others find a bit of learning is needed. So is the Akai Professional MPC One Plus standalone drum machine, beat maker and MIDI controller worth buying? If you want a pro-grade standalone music workstation that handles sampling, sequencing, MIDI control, wireless integration, and powerful sound design all in one compact package, yes, it's one of the most capable beat machines you can own for both studio and live creative work. Click the link below for the best price.